we actually had a hard time conceiving our eldest son. It took some time. And by the time we found out we were expecting him, I felt completely broken. You know, there was a lot of trying, a lot of crying, a lot of pleading, a lot of begging Allah, you know, and reaching the point where you realize that nothing is going to happen. Nobody can help you have the outcome that you're looking for unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills it. Unless He decides you are going to be a mother and you're going to be a father, it is not going to happen. And so, you know, reaching that point where you realize that this parenthood really is one of the biggest blessings, and it's not something to be taken lightly. It's a huge amana, it's a huge weight, it's a huge responsibility. So definitely conceiving was probably the first big, huge spiritual awakening that I personally had. I think religion, spirituality, prayers, all of that was kind of hit or miss for me before that. It was like when it felt comfortable, when it felt right for me, I embraced it. When it was inconvenient, I looked the other way. But after realizing that I had been given this huge gift of parenthood, after begging and pleading for it for so long, I realized it wasn't something that I could just now take for granted. And I remember my brother telling me that, Hina, remember this moment of helplessness. Remember this moment when you were completely dependent on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He said, I can guarantee you there will come a time where it will feel old and it will feel stale and you will take it for granted. And it's at that time you're going to have to remember how much you wanted this and needed it and couldn't get it unless Allah willed it. So that was definitely the first big spiritual awakening that has stuck, alhamdulillah.